Good morning, everyone. This is Father Carlos coming to you from Assumption Parish again. In today's gospel, Jesus talks to us or gives us the example of these two men that go up to the temple area and pray. One of them stays a little bit far off, praying with his head down, facing downward, on his knees, praying, while the other one is towards the front, standing up straight and just talking about thanking God that the fact that he is not a sinner, that he's not like this other guy who's always doing bad things, and he basically gives him a laundry list of all the great things that he has done. And as a priest especially, sometimes the same thing happens with people that come to us to talk, and sometimes even in the sacrament of confession, people, instead of talking about their sins, they're talking about how great they are and all the beautiful and wonderful things that they do. And obviously that is a great thing, but sometimes, and especially now in the season of Lent, it is a moment for us to acknowledge that there are a lot of times actually when we are not the best people that we can be. There are some times that we mess up. Sometimes then we do things that we know we shouldn't. By acknowledging that, we recognize that we need God's presence in our lives. And that's what God responds to, especially in the gospel. He says that the one who was praying on his knees, recognizing his sins, is the one that was justified and not the other. Because sometimes when we fail to recognize that we need God's help, it's basically God's way of also responding, well, if you don't need my help, then you'll be fine all by yourself. But when we do recognize that we need him in our lives, then when we subject ourselves and surrender ourselves to him, then he is able to help us, and he is able to give us his grace because we are more open to receiving all of his love and all the good things that he has in store for us. God bless you all.
Queridos hermanos en Cristo, en el Evangelio de hoy, la palabra de Dios nos muestra dos caras, la del fariseo, que pues se enorgullece, y la del publicano, que es humilde, que se presenta ante el Señor diciéndole al Señor pidiendo perdón por sus culpas, por su pecado. No es capaz de levantar la mirada hacia el Señor. En esta cuaresma queremos, pues, queridos hermanos, llegar al confesionario y decirle al Señor que nosotros estamos arrepentidos de corazón de haberle faltado, de haberle ofendido, de haberle humillado al Señor con tantas ofensas. Queridos hermanos, la cuaresma es para reflexionar en todo lo que nosotros estamos haciendo delante del Señor. Pues pidámosle al Señor que nos fortalezca, que nos dé la sabiduría, que nos dé la paz que Él necesita, que venga y que nos abrace, que nosotros tengamos pues la capacidad de bajarnos ante el Señor, bajar la mirada y decirle al Señor que nosotros pues nos arrepentimos de todo corazón. Pues busquemos al fariseo que tenemos dentro y saquémoslo ante el Señor. Presentémosle al Señor a ese fariseo que se enorgullece, que humilla, que maltrata, que no reconoce la grandeza del Señor. Amén.